E1 said 250 all in. No. Sony read 250 all in. Everybody said 250 all in.
Yeah.
No. I end up with Empire. Empire is a label that wasn't around before. Not really a label, but a new form of distribution where they're going to give you a good split. 80-20, 85-15, whatever the split is. You pay everything, and when it's done, you make the money. And that for me, I didn't want to go out like man, that last album on E1 was so depressing. It was so sad. It was a guy who had had enough of all of it, and nobody seemed to care. When I say nobody, I mean like the fans. Like the fans are just, wow. Yo, this guy's nice, man. Wow. You heard what he did with that? That way I'm fucking dying. Like, I didn't want anything to do with music after that last album. And it was so sad and so depressing, and I love music too much, that I would never let that be my last offering of music, ever. When Joe Budden is no longer here, you're not gonna go to my last project and hear a man just that jaded. So, I went to Empire. That was a new way of doing things, because now all the money comes off the top. Whatever you sell is coming off, and you'll get the rest 4 months later. And that was a new way of doing things, but I loved it because it was after 16, 17 years, 16 years at this point, this is the closest that I've ever come to performance-based work, value. So that was awesome when that happened. And it was a much happier album. It was a very lyrical album. A lot of samples. It was a throwback. It was a feel-good album. I talked about love. I talked about my kid. And it ended with a song called Idols, and it was just a nod to all the people that just affected me and my art, that I looked up to and has inspired me in some type of way. I'm really proud of that one.
Do you miss it?
Miss what?
Rapping.
Yes and no. No, because I can rap right now. I can rap in the shower at any time.
Do you rap in the shower?
Sometimes.
Do you ever record it?
No.
Just on your own?
I'll never record it. I'll never look for a pen. I'll never look for a notebook. I'll
Why?
never write it in my phone. I'll never do my voice. Yo.
Why?
Because then you'll go.
Because then you'll do it?
Then you'll do it.
And you don't want to do it again?
No, I don't want to do it again.
Why? Why draw such a hard line? I guess I don't understand. Why are you... It's got to, like, if you're thinking about it in the shower and you're still doing the brain gymnastics to write lyrics, like, aren't you ever tempted?
Earlier you asked me what I would tell my 16-year-old self, and I told you. So now you're asking 40-year-old me, how can I be tempted if I know what I would tell my 16-year-old self?
Yeah.
If this is the design of it, then how could I just marvel at the design? And how could I really say that I'm about fixing it if I'm complicit in it? And I am complicit if I'm participating.
Do you think, and I'm not trying to get you to rap again.
Give it to me. I will rap again, Jack.
Okay.
And when I do, it'll be the art in its truest form. It'll be rid of the evil. It'll be rid of the politics, the nastiness, the devils. It'll be rid of the ill-intentioned. It'll be rid of desperation. It will be rid of necessity, the need. It won't be because this is warranted and somebody's asking for it. It won't be because the streets need it. Somebody needs a collab. This rapper called. This award show is coming. No.
Right now, rapping to you feels like being complicit.
It's jail.
In evil design.
It's jail. It minimizes me. I'm insulted almost today. Not almost, I am insulted when I'm referred to as a rapper today.